It's your boy, Skinny Penis. End my life, end my suffering, end my life right now. Please kill me, someone. Please stab me to death. Hey guys, before I started the video, I just wanted to say thank you for almost 300 subscribers. I haven't had this channel long. Hopefully we'll hit 300 soon. I do plan on making a video, but I'm really busy right now, so I'll get around to it eventually. But yep, enjoy the video. What's up guys? Pyrocynical here. Nah, but at this point, for real, Pyro and Cynical and I, we're the same person. We're both furries, we both do YouTube commentary videos, our content's both terrible, and we both hate ourselves and want to die. Ah, there's the difference, there we go. Not for real though, after becoming the most hated man on YouTube, after one single video, I decided to come back 4 seconds. Props to this guy though. Not only did he make me want to kill myself in 0.01 seconds, but he also showed himself as the most unoriginal cookie cutter piece of garbage on this website. Good job, props to you. Props to you for making me feel like I was in the comment section of a filthy Frank video, talking to a 5-year-old. I digress. Today I wanted to talk about the topic of transphobia. That's right, transphobia in the YouTube community. Thought I was going to talk about a non-controversial topic this time? Nope, you idiots. No, you big fat dummies. I am going to get myself into deeper water because everyone on YouTube sucks. Because I am scared that someone is literally going to come out of my screen and murder me at any second, just for being alive. Preface this by saying I'm not a TERF, nor am I true scum. So don't expect any of that here. Believe it or not, I am gay and trans. Yeah, I know, hard to tell based off of my username. I know, but for real though, for real, trans people are treated like garbage on this website, like shit on this website. Like I feel like an animal at the zoo sometimes. Like I'm a spectacle for these people to look at for just by like existing and talking about my experiences, which is great. That's fun. That's fun. I don't get that in real life. I'm gonna start by talking about my own experiences, and we'll get into some more broad things that I've seen in this terrible community that we call YouTube, the cesspool of filth that we call YouTube. Let's get started. So, first of all, the most mundane one probably, just having to put everywhere that me and my boyfriend are guys. Well, I'm not a guy, you know, I'm agendered, but you know, I'm not a chick, so having to put that everywhere is really annoying, because, you know, women are the only ones who've worn dresses. Guys have never ever worn a dress in their lives. No one, not a single man has ever worn a dress, ever, never. And then this other one, this comment really, got to me for some reason, like, that I'm trying to sound too masculine. I don't like my own voice. And that's how I wish my voice sounded like. I don't get why that's a problem. I mean, this is my real voice. I wouldn't say I'm like a manly man or anything, but I don't think I mean, I just don't like it. I don't like it as a voice. It's a bad voice. So I use this voice because it's much better. I think much more suited to my personality and how I view myself. Another great fun thing I see on YouTube. I should digress, not just YouTube, but like in general, just everywhere. Did you just assume my gender? Ha 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 ha. Really funny joke. Didn't realize you came off a 9gag in 2009. That was really great. And I'm gonna get called like a triggly puff or triggered or like butthurt or something in the comments. I'm gonna pretend to care or something. I don't know. The insults are stupid. Get some better insults, you ignorant cunts, you idiots. I just don't understand the joke. I guess I don't understand how it came about, because I've literally never heard a trans person say that in my life. You know why? Because they'd get literally probably murdered if they said that to someone. Because they are outing themselves as trans, and I can bet you $300 fucking if you say this. No trans person's ever said that to you because you're a transphobe, and no trans person wants to talk to your ugly ass. Yeah, no, it's great though. It's great. Good joke, guys. Good joke. We'll get it next time, Tiger. Probably the most annoying thing I see on transgender and gender non-conforming people's videos is comments, like 8 bajillion comments that say, "Are you a boy or a girl?" XD. There's almost always an XD. 90% of the time there's an XD there, and I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, this is the equivalent of going up to someone in the streets that you have no idea who they are, they have no idea who you are, and you just come up to them and ask if they're a boy or a girl. Like, would you just go up to someone in the street and do that? Because that's really weird. That's really weird if you would. Like, first of all, it's none of your business. They can decide not to tell you. And half of the time I see these comments ignored, rightfully, because if someone just came up to me and asked me that, I'd punch them in the face and tell them to go away. But, like, I just don't understand. Like, there's a level of anonymity. I can't speak. I English good. I've been live 17 year. Speak English. But there's, like, this level of anonymity on the internet, like, always. Even if you're off and on, you know, on, like, Tumblr or whatever, or, like, talking through your YouTube channel, through your actual YouTube channel, there's still a level of anonymity, because you don't know this person in real life. You can't, like, go up to them and talk to them in real life, so people feel it's kind of like something they can hide behind, just talk and say stupid shit to people, and, like, with no consequences, because it's not in real life. You can't, like, fight back, like, physically or verbally, really, because it's over the internet, and it's not, you're not face to face with the person, so you're not getting the real emotion behind it. So it's like, they just think it's okay to come and do this, which is, it's not. Another big problem, like, this one's really annoying, is when people fetishize trans people, or turn their experiences into a joke. Something more mundane, but just generally annoying to me, is when it's funny to put a guy in a dress. Like, it's not funny. Guys can wear dresses and skirts. Anyone can wear whatever they want. It's 2017. Like, get with the program. It's just, like, stupid and really terrible to trans women, and, like, my ultra's a trans woman, and it makes me really pissed off because I love her. She is my mom, and I love her, and I see this, and I see, like, people I know laughing at it, and I'm like, oh, remind me never to talk to you again. And then people fetishizing trans people is really gross. It's like, there's the so-called epidemic of, like, trans men with wide hips and, like, some boob left. And I don't have a problem when it's a trans man drawing this, especially if it's, like, their persona or fursona, and it's supposed to look like them. Obviously, I'm not gonna be angry at that. But when it's, like, gets to a certain level, RC Dart, I'm talking about RC Dart here, it's really bad, it's terrible. I know that this person's been dead for, like, a year, and just gone complete radio silence, but Jesus Christ, like, when you get to RC Dart levels, like, you need to stop. You need to take a moment, you need to reevaluate where it all went wrong, and you need to just stop for the rest of your life. Like, just cut it out. Like, Fudanari, there you go. We'll use hentai, you know, very educated subject, very intellectual subject. Fudanari has always existed. It's always been a thing. But it's like, people will watch this. They'll be like, oh, that's so hot. But then they, like, won't go out with a trans woman who still has a penis. And it's like, why do you like this? It's like, you're not gay. Like, if you're a guy, you're not gay for going out with a trans woman who still has a penis. And you have a penis. Like, it's a woman, you're straight. And on some level, like, that happened to me, because I'm not a trans woman, so it's not the same thing, obviously. But I was designated female at birth, and I am agender, and I went out with someone for a year, and first of all, this man was terrible. I don't know why I went out with him in the first place. It was a terrible experience. He abused me for a year and a half completely, like, sexually, emotionally, and psychologically, and it was really bad. But like, he would always tell, like, I wanted to transition. I wanted to get rid of my breasts, my boobs, whatever, my titties, whatever you want to call them, and you know, I wanted to get my tubes tied and everything. And he's like, well, I want to have children. And I'm like, okay, well, we can adopt children. She's like, well, no, I wanna have my bloodline, like, weird thing where, like, cishet guys want to, like, continue their bloodline or something. I don't know, it's really weird. He just didn't want to adopt. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, I really don't want to have children anyway, but if we're gonna have a child, I want to adopt. I don't want to give birth, even if I don't give my tubes tied. It's gross. And he's like, okay, well, as long as you don't get rid of your boobs, and, you know, I love your boobs so much. Oh my god, please don't get rid of them. And I'm like, well, it's my body. I want to get rid of them. They make me uncomfortable, and they make it, like, gross for me to be alive. But sure, I can get a binder for you or whatever, because I was, like, completely brainwashed by him. And he would just, like, he always assured me he saw me as agender and not as a girl, but he'd always say, well, you still have a vagina, so I'm not gay. And I'm like, okay, well, you're kind of gay, because I'm not a girl and you like me. So I don't know, it's just weird, it's gross. And if you fetishize trans people, please unsubscribe from me. Please get the fuck away from me, because you are a disgusting human being. I don't want you anywhere near me or any of my younger trans subscribers, because you're fucking gross and weird. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I know this is supposed to go on for 15 minutes, but I don't have as much to say about this as I did the other follow-up thing, because obviously this is kind of unprompted. I just wanted to try commentary. If you guys like it, leave a comment, let me know. If you guys don't, I will cut down. But I enjoy doing these types of videos. I just need to pick topics. I need topics picked. So if you want to see more of these, suggest a topic down in the comments, or just in general be like, hey, I like your commentaries, please do more of them. And it's an excuse for me, you know, to just bang something out really quick for you guys, and you guys not have to wait for like 8,000 years for me to animate, because I'm getting really busy. School's starting, I have marching band, and so that's taking up a lot of my time, and I'm going on a bunch of college visits. It's my senior year this year, I need to apply to colleges, blah 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 blah. Lots of boring stuff that you guys really don't care about probably. But yeah, if you like these, if you don't, let me know in the comments, please. I would love to hear your feedback. And just to wrap this up, I mean, I guess YouTube is always will almost always be a cesspool of filth, just like everywhere on the internet. Internet's a pretty terrible place, so is the real world though, so you know, it's fine. We like to keep it optimistic here. Everywhere's terrible. Everywhere's equally terrible. So yeah, suggestion to you, if you're young, don't listen to everything your idols say. They're wrong sometimes, believe it or not. If you see a trans person, or if you think you see a trans person, first of all, don't ask if they're trans. Second of all, don't ask what their gender is. And third of all, don't say, did you just assume my gender joke? Because I will literally come out of the screen and I will punch you in the face, because that shit's just so annoying at this point. Like, you can call me triggered or whatever. It's just annoying. You guys just aren't funny. It's just not a funny joke. It's just stupid and pointless. Anyway, thank you for listening to this stupid video, this stupid voice. Hopefully you find a better YouTuber to enjoy. With that being said, I'm gonna go kill myself now. Hats off to you guys. Goodbye.